Assalamu alaikum and how are you friend? I hope you all will be fine. Welcome to our new video. Today our topic is regarding very interesting. In this video we will discuss funniest facts regarding frog. But before we go into video, I would like to request you please click the subscribe button, and I am trying to making the video on the daily basis with a new and the best and amazing content from you. There are over 7,000 frog and total species on planet Earth. Every single one of them is wide and wonderful its own unique way. And since World Frog Day is just around the corner, it is perfect time to learn some little known and widely based frog facts to impress your friend with and to spread the word on just how speculative these appearances really are. Glass frogs make their skin transparent by hiding red blood cells in their lives. In order to protect themselves from a predators while resting on leaves, these tiny frogs make their skin nearly transparent by packing their red blood cells into their leaves. Since nearly 90% of their blood cells are collected in one place, the rest of the body appears virtually invisible. Certain species of frog can freeze nearly solid in the winter and emerge unescathed in the spring. Wood frogs evolved to freeze up to 65% of their body every winter. The amphibians produce aeride and glycogen to make a kind of antifreeze that seal and protect their cell vital organ while the rest of the body freeze soil. Frog use their eyeball to help them eat. When a frog swallows food, it pulls its eye down into the roof of its mouth to help push food down their throats. The biggest frog in the world can weigh nearly 7 pounds, the size of a newborn baby. The golden frog found in a small range in the rainforest of Western Africa are truly massive. They can grow to length of 2.5 feet with their leg extended, but despite their formidable size, they are now indigent. Hunting and habit loss have caused steep population decline. Extended in the wild, the Brown Zoo is one of the only places in the world where you can see one special frog. The Cakenasi spray toad is extinct in the wild. This fantastic species is one of the only frogs that give birth to live young. This means they are born as frogs and not torpedoes. Wildlife Conservation Society is working in the Tanzania, the frog native country, to reintroduce the species back into the wild. A female Suriname toad lay up to 100 eggs, which are then distributed over her back. Her skin swell around the egg until they become embedded in a honeycomb-like to structure. After 12 to 20 weeks, fully formed young toads emerge by pushing out through the membrane covering the toad's back. A frog completely shed its skin about once a week. After it pull off the old dead skin, the frog usually eats it. When drawing frog tadpoles hatch a male frog swallows the tadpoles. He keeps the tiny amphibians in his vocal sacs for about 60 days to allow them to grow. He then proceeds up to cut up tiny, fully formed egg. When a frog swallows its prey, it blinks, which pushes its eyeballs down on top of the mouth to help push the food down its throat. The wood frog of North America actually freezes in the winter and is reanimated in the spring when temperature falls. The wood frog body begins to shut down and its breathing, heartbeat, muscles movement stop. The water in the frog cell freeze in it replaced with glucose and erect to keep cell from collapsing. When there is a thaw, the frog warms up its body function, resume it hops like nothing ever happened. A group of birds is called a flock, a group of cattle is called a herd, but a group of frogs is called an army. Another interesting way, there is a frog in Indonesia that has no lungs. It breathes entirely through its skin.